What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Street Leslie. I'm back with another video. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell, scroll up, and always so you get notified every time I upload. Today we got 6 most disturbing things caught on home security footage. Right off the bat, we got a nigga peeking in somebody's house windows. That's the easiest way to catch a 12-gauge slug to your nasal passages, quite literally.
In 2015, a couple in San Jose, California were the victims of a home invasion. The intruders were never identified. The police recommended the two invest in some home security cameras to protect against future break-ins. And
Hello?
Hello, Josh. This is Sean here at Fowler Docs. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Hey, I want to reach out to see if you're still looking for a gladiator or if you're in a purchasing one already.
Oh, no, I'm not on the market anymore.
Okay. No worries. I
When-
just want to talk to space with you.
Already, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
You have a good one.
Bye.
Nigga should have called me. Nigga should have called me down 3 months ago about a motherfucking vehicle. Like, nigga, it's too late, bro. What? You know what I'm saying? You talk about, nigga ain't on the market no more, bro.
so the couple did.
Too
They
late.
set up a total of 6 different cameras around their house. Then, on May 8th of that same year, these cameras would capture a second break-in. 2 men wearing black clothes climb a fence into the backyard,
Hit a lick
where they're
in
shown
my
finding an
black tee.
unlocked sliding glass door.
Damn, how they pop that bit
They
open
walk inside
like that?
and immediately go into the kitchen. One of them is seen disconnecting a phone setting on the counter. They proceed to search the kitchen, opening different cabinets and drawers. From this, they find kitchen knives, which they take with them to arm themselves. Caught on a different
First and foremost, we wanna rob a house, bro, with no weapons, first of all. And then we go and take their kitchen utensils. Niggas is walking around somebody random house with butter knives as weapons, bro. It's self-defense.
camera, they're next seen
Yeah.
running upstairs, kitchen knives in hand.
Butter knives. Niggas running around the house with butter knives. And how you didn't check to see if nobody was home first? And one
As
dude
they're
don't.
searching the rooms upstairs,
And then the fact of the matter is, one dude don't even got his face covered up. His whole face out.
one of the men comes across a locked door.
Your whole face out, bro.
It was the door to the master bedroom. He puts his ear to the door and hears a baby crying. Inside the room was a family friend named Rosie and the 2 homeowners' child. Rosie was babysitting for them when the intruders entered the home. Hearing the crying, the man alerted his partner that people were inside. Instead of getting spooked and leaving, the men go up to the door and aggressively start kicking it.
Oh my
They
god.
hit it with such force that they managed to kick a hole in it. They then thrust knives through the hole. Rosie took the couple's child and retreated to the bathroom, locking that door as well. She screamed out that she called the police. This would work. The men finally started running away before they could fully break into the bedroom. Police reviewed all of the footage, but were never able to identify the men.
What?
Their true motive.
You telling me this right here, his face all out, and you can't in
Police
the
reviewed all
house,
the footage.
you can never
but were
identify
never
who
able
this
to
was?
identify the men. Their true motives remain unknown.
Bro
It's
just
hard
got
to
away
believe
with
they were only
with
trying to
an
rob the
easy,
place, seeing that they
almost
disconnected the
easily.
phones and felt the need to arm themselves with kitchen knives. They also didn't immediately leave upon finding people inside. Instead, they tried breaking down a door to get to them.
Dude in the black hoodie wanted to leave though. You can
This
tell
is the
he wanted
footage
to
from a
leave.
home security camera in Vacaville, California. It was April when this footage was taken, and during that time of year, it's common to see a lot of activity in the form of kids walking home from school each afternoon. On this day, at some point, a girl with a backpack on is shown walking into frame. She was walking home from school like everyone else.
Freeze.
However, she had been being followed for several blocks by a man in a dark-colored Pontiac.
Oh lord, they trying to
She
kidnap
noticed
Shorty.
this, and so she used a large truck parked on the side of the road to hide.
That's good situational awareness though. That's good understanding her surroundings and figuring out what's going on. Cause if she wouldn't have been as situationally aware, she probably would have gotten kidnapped She probably would have gotten kidnapped. Juke the shit out that nigga.
She
That nigga
abruptly
stupid
stops
as hell.
walking while she's out of view of the Pontiac. The driver stops, expecting her to come back into view. When she doesn't, he stalls
see
there
her.
for a while before slowly driving off. The girl is left standing there, unsure of what to do next. Eventually, she sees the car coming back and decides to stay put behind the truck.
Good skills, girl. Good skills. Good skills. Shorty died. Shorty ducked. Shorty
Pontiac
ducked.
drives by and then reverses to try and talk to the girl,
Hey, leave her alone,
but
bro.
she continually repositions herself out of view. Finally, he drives off again and the girl
Yeah.
makes a run for it.
Run, baby.
After receiving multiple tips about the driver and his car, the police started an investigation. A 24-year-old man was identified as the driver. He was
Weird ass
interviewed,
nigga, man.
but not arrested. He technically hadn't committed any crime, and therefore police couldn't really do anything.
That's true.
Whether or not the man was actually planning something that day is unknown.
Weird ass nigga. That shit weird, bro. Let her leave her be, bro.
Ali Porath is a mother of 2 daughters, one 13 years old and one 3 years old. On the night of February 20th, 2022, the 3 of them went shopping together. Their home security camera would show them returning home. They're seen walking inside and closing the door behind them. Shortly after, a man walks into frame from around their parked truck. The very first thing he does is try to open the door.
Who are you talking to? Why?
Oh yeah, he was plotting because you seen him walk up the street, up the sidewalk. He was plotting, no cap. He was, and it's like the simple fact, if he's too identifiable. You got a big ass scorpion tattoo on your neck to go around here, bro. You're too identifiable.
After knocking a few times, the man walks away. However, they later found out through a neighbor's camera that for the next 5 minutes he walks around the house on his phone. Ali further reviewed the videos and found that it appears the man had been following them in his car all the way from the store. A few seconds after they park in the driveway, his car drives a bit further and parks a few houses down. After a few more seconds, he gets out and starts walking towards them. Thankfully, they were able to get everything inside and the door locked before he got there.
She noticed.
Ali ended by writing, "I don't know what this man's intentions were, but I don't think it was to rob us. I do believe that this was random and that we are not specifically targeted, but that he saw an opportunity when he saw a woman and 2 girls go into a house alone." Police were alerted, and they did search the area, but the man in the video was never found.
You could not put out a warrant for his, you know what I'm saying? Like,
In October of 2016, a family in Florida noticed multiple things missing from inside their home. The night before, everything
Big
was
on
there,
that couch.
but when they woke
they
up, stuff
catching
was missing.
Z's.
To figure out where it went, they reviewed their home security cameras. At 1:30 in the morning, this is what the cameras captured.
1:30 in the morning? Isn't that's a dog right there too? Man, let's peep the scene. Let's peep the scene real quick. Let's peep the scene. It's 1:30 in the morning, right? We got 3 people in one room. 2 of which who belong there, 1 of which does not belong there. I think we got a dog. There's some type of animal right here. I think that's an animal. I hope it's, yeah, that's some type of animal, right? And you got one nigga with a flashlight. Feel me? Snooping around. Real quiet. Real quiet. Question is, how did he get in a spot that quiet, that unknown? How did he get in this spot without waking nobody up?
A man walks around the house while 3 children are sleeping on couches only feet away from him.
Children.
He walks around them looking for valuables and hands what he finds to another man standing just outside, this one armed. The family immediately called the police upon seeing the footage.
Those are children.
Police
Wow.
opened an investigation, but never found the two men in the video. Police believe that had anyone in the house woken up during the break-in, they likely would have been shot.
I don't like the fact that out of every single one of these break-ins, there's been a couple of them who have not been masked up, faces shielded, and they have not been found. Or like what?
A woman in
That don't
Hudson,
make sense to
Wisconsin
me.
opened her blinds one morning and noticed something in the snow outside her window. She went outside and realized she was looking at footprints. The prints walked right up to her bedroom window and then back the way they came. Worried someone deliberately looked inside her window, the woman set up a security camera outside pointed towards her window. A few nights later, the camera recorded the man who made the footprints coming back.
And a car just drove by too. He didn't see nothing. He walking real quietly.
The man is shown clearly peering in the window. Police were alerted and shown the video. After doing some digging, they were able to trace the vehicle leaving the scene to a man named Robert Cessna, a highly reputable executive for the company 3M. According to his LinkedIn profile, Robert Cessna is a global key account vice president at 3M, and he shows similarities to the man in the video. Robert was contacted by police, but denied it was him. Police then interviewed several neighborhood witnesses, and along with other evidence were able to confirm that he was lying. He was the man in the video. Robert Cessna was ultimately charged with felony stalking and later fired from his executive position.
Damn. Finally, somebody got caught.
Margaret Woodward was a 68-year-old living in Long Eaton, a town in England. Throughout the year 2013, her home had been the target of multiple break-ins.
Damn.
A
Easy.
total of 5 had occurred, and so she finally took the advice of police and installed home security cameras. Caught on the cameras, a 6th break-in occurs around 1 in the morning. A man is seen silently walking around while Margaret is sleeping in her living room.
Oh yeah. He knows it's just easy licks. He knows easy licks. It's the same person coming back over and over again because he knows it's an easy lick. 68-year-old woman living by herself who's sleeping like this like that on the couch. Oh yeah, it's an easy lick. Easy lick.
Why didn't my dad tell me?
I think he was trying to protect you.
Oh, she moved. She moving.
The man have to pay for his crime. Just promise me one.
She moving. She gonna wake up.
Okay.
Sometimes y'all administer the Narcan now. Your father will wake up right away if you want to see him.
Imagine if she would have woke up and spooked that nigga.
Your choice.
Boo, got that ass. Imagine if he would have did that shit.
Spoke with both of his father screwed up, but he hit.
Now he looking over her. That's weird, cuz.
I'll make the request. I just need you to get him on the phone. He'll take your call. You guys have been friends since law school. As a friend, I would have to advise
Yeah,
you.
he's already done 35 years.
I'm not suggesting he stay in prison. The governor pardons him on an excellent condition that he pleads guilty to the prison murder and gets sentenced to time served.
So the upstate DA and the warden get what they want.
The man is able to take multiple belongings, all
She
while
woke
Margaret
up.
has no idea. She doesn't wake up until he sets off an alarm. She then gets out of her chair and chases him with a cane. Using the footage, police were finally able to identify the man. He was 51-year-old Patrick Reed and was responsible for all 6 break-ins.
I told y'all.
He stole a
51.
total of around $1,000 from Margaret. Patrick Reed was sentenced to 4 years and 8 months in prison.
I told y'all. Didn't I tell y'all I told y'all he literally was. He had a designated lick. Like he wasn't even just like, I'm gonna hit different houses. This nigga said I'm gonna hit the same house. That was his night. That was his job. His job was to rob Margaret, literally, to rob Margaret. You know what I'm saying? What would y'all do if y'all was in one of these situations where y'all catch on y'all security footage somebody breaking in y'all house or stalking y'all house? Tell me in the comments below. You feel me? Keep God first and stay sleazy, my friends.